If you could never watch college football games in person again, or never see a tornado in person again, which are you choosing? Not a lot of you are not storm chasers like me, so this is an easy answer. Well, this is not an easy answer for me. In fact, I'm still thinking about it as we speak. I told myself I'd arrive at a conclusion before we came on air, but I'm not at a conclusion. Seeing a tornado in person is the most incredible experience you will ever have. I've actually got Colin. I gave him video of the last tornado that we intercepted. He's rolling it right now if you're watching the individual video of this. This is from Billingsley, Alabama last year, by the way. We confirmed this one for the National Weather Service, EF1 tornado. So this is insane. If you've never seen a tornado in person, I can't really accurately articulate the power, the majesty, the violence, especially towards the base. It doesn't come across on film. Even the high resolution 4K stuff doesn't capture it. It's terrifying, so humbling, lets you know how small you are, and lets you know how vulnerable you are. But man, the adrenaline rush, there's nothing like it. But it also just sounds like I described being on the field at Kyle Field or being on the field in Happy Valley right before Penn State takes the field. Hey, it's the same thing. In fact, there's a reason why these are the two things I'm so passionate about. Storm chasing, college football, because those are really the two things that when you experience them at their peak, there's an adrenaline rush it gives you. I would imagine skydiving does the same thing, but I've never gone skydiving. I plan on doing it, but I've never done it before. These things give you an adrenaline rush that you can't replicate hardly anywhere else. A combat sport, fight to the death, maybe that would do it for me. I've not had a fight to the death so far. Maybe I have. I'm just still here. What does that tell you about me? But my answer to this is I think I would have to choose not to see the tornado in person anymore, because I've seen 7 of them. I've been fortunate enough, and we've put ourselves in position. I've seen 7 tornadoes in person. It's incredible. I won't lie to you. It's incredible. Been through 8, but I've seen 7 in person. But the college football, I got to have that, man. I got to have that. I've got the memories of the tornadoes, and I also, even though it doesn't do it justice, I can watch the footage of the tornadoes, but if you don't let me go to college football games anymore, it's kind of like a drug. It's kind of addictive. Once you get to go in person, I can't just be watching on TV anymore. I need to be there. There's an experience that's unique unto being there in person in college football, kind of like seeing a tornado in person, that you can't replicate. But, it's probably like 75% of the organic strike-up conversations I have with people I've never met before. I meet people in the gym all the time, or like in stores and stuff, easily airports. I run into people constantly who watch the show. They'll introduce themselves. Hey, I'm Jeff. Hey, I'm Steve. And then within a minute, they're either going to ask me about storm chasing or about experiences at college football games, because those are the two things I talk about a whole lot. And I don't know really what my life would be like without either one. Pretty boring, to be real with you. So I need both of them. Unfortunately, I was just made to choose. So I'll leave the tornadoes. I got to have the college football. As you can tell, to this point, I don't have a storm chasing podcast. This show is kind of a big deal. So college football, pretty integral part of it. So I'm sorry to Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt and the entire Chase team. I'm going to have to leave it to you guys, and I'm going to have to take the college football. I think also, if we focus grouped it, I think that was the right answer. But it hurts nonetheless.